AI and robotics are major topics of this year's World Intelligence Expo. Where do you see the greatest potential for China-EU AI cooperation?
And as we know, China is in many ways at the very frontier of the application of AI. Can use AI tools to become even more productive, to apply it in research and development, and see if together we can leverage the strength that we find here in the local market to also benefit European companies.
European Chamber's latest business confidence survey shows some EU companies are confident about investing in China. Is China still a major destination for European investment?
I think we have more than half of our members who are telling us that China is a top 3 investment destination around the world. But I think investment is not the only way that European companies are active. Sometimes, for example, you source from Chinese companies rather than making an investment yourself. Sometimes you find local financing instead of using capital coming in from Europe.
What's your take on China's supply chain system and its components products?
China is now in many industries at the very cutting edge, and that's of course something that European companies would also want to leverage in order to themselves, become more efficient, more productive, and be able to produce better product at a more attractive price for consumers everywhere in the world. Chinese manufacturers and European companies manufacturing in China are deeply embedded into European supply chains. And I don't think it's going to change, and I think if anything, we see that China is becoming an even more integrated part of European supply chains.
More European companies are now setting up R&D centers in China. What are your expectations for future joint innovation between China and Europe?
I think it's very broad. I don't know where to start really, because I think it covers so many industries. I mean, it could be within chemicals, it could be within pharma, it could be within automotive, it could be within machinery. I think a lot of European companies want to be part of this sort of innovation community that you find here. And of course also the competition on the Chinese market. I mean, you need to be really good to succeed on the Chinese market.